Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Wow, that's Black Image this morning, isn't it? Roxy's doing very good, very good. Guess I'm gonna have to put something up in the window. Yeah, it's not so bad now. Okay, that's good. Uh, how are you doing today, Corey? Yeah, the sun's out. It's breezy. It's cool, but getting good weather finally. It's not as cold as yesterday though. Yesterday we were freezing our butts off. Nice to hear that, there, Corey. Yeah, it's raining here though. It rained all night last night. It rained this morning. The sun's trying to come out, so show, show you a little bit of outdoor view there. Those clouds can get out of the way, it'd be a lot better. Hey, aerial view, Steve. How you doing? Going good, going good. Just giving a weather shot for outdoors. Uh, it's Friday. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Novice Squads. Well, thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing good. Hope your weather down there, Nova Squads, is nice enough for you to go flying today. How you doing, Steve? Hope you're doing good there, Steve. That was quiet. Hey, Z, drone dude. Good morning. Justin's in the house. Hey, Justin. Yeah, yesterday afternoon, I had a very busy afternoon. I went up with Val, went shopping, went got some provisions for the weekend, bought the ribs, got lots of things set up. Yeah, don't forget to autograph it on the frame like you did to Kim. Yeah, good idea. You're doing your autograph on the props. The bladed winds out. It's windy out this morning. I don't know if you can see it from the shot there. Hey Z, drone dude, are you going up flying today? I wonder if Paul's gone up flying this morning. I checked the. Oops. Okay, now it's squads. Yeah. No, getting ready to go to work. Okay, AZ drone dude. You have a safe day. Now squads, you be safe out there. Okay, now it's. Yeah, Camero, that's Kim's. He won that a long time ago in a giveaway. We drive it around once in a while. It's a Lucatan. I don't know what. I think 926 or something like that, or 920. Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing here, Brent. Yeah. It's not that warm out this morning, and it's windy. Hope the weather smartens up for these guys coming down on a weekend. Yep, mine are ticking already, Brent. Yep. No, I guess Paul didn't go flying this morning. I'm checking the waterway there. J. Paul Martin just went by. And he's not. His truck's not in the parking lot. There we go. Yeah, it goes pretty good there, Camero. Yeah. This is the weather it's doing outdoors here today. As you can see, the clouds are moving quite fast. It rained all night. I know we did lose power last night. Yeah. Hey, Paul. Yeah, I just looked. Paul. I just looked at the ship go by, the Paul J. Martin ship. Yeah. I thought you'd be there filming it, but you weren't. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Yeah, Roxy. I think she wants to go outdoors, guys. Right back. We'll see. Johnson Ibass. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope your weather's doing good down there, Johnson. Yeah. Nice to be seen. Hope you got nice weather down there. Getting ready for work. Okay. Well, it's very cloudy today right now, so. Oh, thank you there, Johnson. Yeah, I put the red cover on the Spark yesterday. Changed the cover on the Spark. Oh, they're changing quite fast there, Brent. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did my errands yesterday. You can see all the trees that changed their color so already. Yeah. Yeah, FPV, the racing car. Yeah, Kim wanted to do that. I don't know if he's ever going to do it or not.
What?
FPV, the racing car you got in the back here.
Problem with those, when you put a camera on, you bounce around with all that. It's really hard to see.
Mm.
Clear image. Jeez, Val, you could have waited. I have to piss. For God's sakes, now we have to go outside in the cold for a treat. Notes guy.
I try to swim up till Halloween in the Cedar Lakes, and the water's gonna be cold at this time. Wow, the sun's coming out. Wow. Okay, Johnson. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Hey, Nomad Unbroken. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Roxy's a little bit peed off because I can't open the front door this morning.
Why?
Because the wind.
Halloween?
Yeah.
Here now.
No, I don't have a Teller or a Mambo. That's the Spark, and that's the Holy Stone uh, Bolt B. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's the Bolt B. Yeah.
So what crap did you eat?
Yeah, it's the Bolt B. It's been phoned about 2 or 3 times since we got it. Oh,
No. It's still yeah, it doesn't work. It's not supposed to be. Oh, you're good.
yeah. And this thing is too fast to fly in the house, that's for sure. But it goes really good. Real nice flyer. It's way too fast for inside the house.
Probably dirt.
No tablet.
Still one of my t-shirts.
No, we just fly it off of the, there's no camera on it, so just flying it off the little controller we got with it. Drone Pool's in the house. Hey, Drone Pool. How you doing? Indiana Kid, long time no see. How you been doing? Oh, you did your first JJRC flight this morning. Nice. How'd it go? It must have went good, I hope. Yeah, thank God it's Friday.
Don't say that.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, Roger, how you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
I'm still finishing up over here with a couple. What I do, Roger, is I think I've told you this before. I have about 7 or 8 pages that I post my ship videos on.
Yeah.
So what I do is I have to go in, title it, put up 5 pictures. This is on Facebook because it'll only hold 5 pictures at a time without stacking them behind each other, and one of them gets grayed out.
Yeah, okay.
And then I take and attach the link to the video. Then I go on to the next page. So
Okay.
right now I'm at St. Clair County.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. But I didn't want you to think I was just ignoring you, my friend.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. We're getting ready for the winter. Yeah, I know what you mean, Indiana Kid. Yes, and I went and got my snow tires yesterday. That was one hell of a sweet deal I had yesterday.
You deserve it, Roger.
Each tire is worth $144. I got the 4 of them for $150, and they're brand freaking new almost. The guy did about, he said altogether he did about 125 miles on them. He bought them just before winter finished. Got them put on his Ventura truck. Spring came along. He took them off, stored them in his locker.
You might want to explain to everybody about the Canadian law about having to have summer and winter tires.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's like it's almost to a point of orgasmic.
On the winter tires, you have to have a snowflake on them. If you don't have that snowflake on them, and you have an accident during the winter, your insurance does not pay. Got one. I woke up pretty in a peppy mood this morning.
Oh, really?
The X1 needs space for a good. Okay, I know what you mean, Johnson. Yeah, you need a lot of space for it to fly.
I can hear him. He's on fire.
Oh yeah.
Roger likes getting a deal.
Some of us are drawn to this.
Well, you know what? He's liable to sneak into Val's carry-on luggage and go back with her.
Gotta get his passport first.
Ah.
In 1 week living over there, he'll freak out.
Either he will or the neighbors will.
Yeah, Indiana kid, that was a hell of a good deal. And because my son came with me too last night, and he freaked out on him too. He looked at me, he says, "Take him, grab him now." You know. Hey, Indigo Rhino. Oh, he needs to hit of something. I know that. If you sound like that, I'll go and hit him.
Roger, I think he's been getting plenty of hits from Val.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go.
Thought I should come in so you can go get yourself some coffee.
I was gonna
Good
put this
morning,
up in-
everyone.
I
Huh?
was gonna put this up in the window. The sun came out and I came black as anything.
Is it
Couldn't see
sun?
nothing.
Johnson Ibats, how you doing? Indiana kid?
Now, wouldn't they give you the shits? if
Jump
you
pool.
get any snow all winter?
He's so salty.
No, we're not allowed all season tires anymore. Indiana kid.
Oh my God. Oh, they can't run all season tires up there? How come?
Here we're not allowed.
Why?
Well, you're allowed to put them on during the summer, but not during the winter.
Oh,
And they're not called all season.
good morning, John.
We used to have those tires before, but not no more.
Mm. Morning, Drum Pool. How you doing this morning, darling? Why are you in Top Chat?
Am I? Oh,
Don't forget.
Thank
gotta
you.
make
There you go.
calls to
Hey, Paul, look.
Ah, working good, huh?
yep.
Huh?
Hey, Val,
Yes.
how many more days before you have Kim house trained?
There is no training, Kim.
Don't forget to call.
He's such a little pain in the butt. I do not know.
At least he entertains himself.
Oh yeah.
He does.
You be quiet in there, Paul.
Yeah.
Frick around here, you have to entertain yourself. You don't get anything else out of Mr. Tombstone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 65, I'm old, leave me alone.
I think they have like a ferret in the ceiling or something.
Oh, that
Or a
frickin'
squirrel.
mouse.
And all he goes, it's a mouse. No, it isn't. It's like taking big chunks of stuff. That's a big animal up there.
And if you saw it in the trap, you go, oh, it's just a little tiny thing, turn it loose. The young would squash it. Tormented me last night like something fierce.
This narration is not sponsored by PETA.
Freaking mouse all night last night. And early this morning.
That's right.
That's right, Johnson. Yep.
You're kidding me.
You can go on like this all day.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Talking
man.
that had the farts and she was
Windy.
starting to
Huh?
poke a hole.
It's windy up there.
The freaking Buddha meeting.
I made my
I made a spaghetti, and I tell you, he's been gas powered ever since.
he's always gas pot. He's been like that before you even got here, Val. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that yeah. Now that's what Roger calls his explosive personality.
Yeah, that's it.
what men do.
Well, let me
Eat
just
fart.
say, he has gas and accidentally will shoot himself across the room and bang into the wall. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I thought he passed himself out yesterday. Had gas
So,
right
so
up
in
off the lazy boy, hit the ceiling, and back down.
That's what men do. We fart.
So he has wheel locks on his office chair up there, so it doesn't.
He needs it because
Yeah.
it'll shoot him everywhere.
Indigo Rhino says maybe Kim needs to watch some Disney movies and make friends with the mouse.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Johnson Ibas. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that thing is horrible.
I got a feeling that's going to be the topic for the next week.
The gas or the mouse?
Well, you could make 2 segments out of it, Roger. Tune in tomorrow, and we'll see how the mouse is doing and how Kim's doing.
If he's knocked himself out yet, he gave himself a black eye doing that.
First, I farted so hard my teeth hurt.
Oh my God.
It's not funny. I don't know what the hell you put in there.
I want to see the segment, Roger. Just bookmark it for me, where Kim confronts the mouse and swats the mouse, and the mouse bitch slaps him back.
I was ready to light it, but I was afraid of blowing up the brand new windows and have to buy new windows.
Oh.
You'd be able to see the blue plane from space.
Oh my God.
I phoned the garage this morning at 8:30, and my appointments are for Monday at 1 o'clock.
Oh my God, you still having a snowgasm?
Oh my God.
So they couldn't take you earlier?
No, today's Friday, so they close at 4 o'clock today.
Well, you should have said I'll be there right at 4. Get it done.
Yeah, right.
He's booked. I was lucky I got it Monday.
Oh, that'd be good, that one.
We won't have to go for
Val, when does he have to drive you back?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So it's before. I was thinking you were going back Monday.
Yeah.
That's okay then. Good.
Yeah.
I was worried about him driving on his tires to the
Right.
airport.
Oh hell.
Oh my God. I didn't realize how. Yeah, when the wires start showing in the tire.
That's what happened this morning to me.
Oh my God, get off of your butt.
Rick, man, it's our neck. I swear the belts were showing.
Hey, Kim, if you want to feel better, take 2 butter knives, go over to the wall socket and stick them in there for just a second.
Jesus, man. It's terrible.
No, Indiana kid. No, I'm not gonna light a match around. Not today.
No.
It's like a shock therapy thing.
Yeah.
Man, dude, we fart, man.
Oh my God.
Roger's having a snowgasm. I'm farting like tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna save that shit. We could use it for the barbecue.
No, not really.
Gas. What's wrong with you?
Hey, Kim, it's going to be known as the fall fart-in. You keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was surprising. I thought we were having a sonic boom. Like, what the hell?
Well, to make that noise, it has to.
All of a sudden, he hit the ceiling, passed himself out, came back to the ground. I'm like, Kim, you okay? I just kept hitting him with my foot. You okay there? You okay down there?
Hey, Val, you know it's serious when he gets ready to fart and he grabs his FPV glasses just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Is it already Friday?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, have you heard from Mark?
Nope.
He should already be on his way up.
Well, after school.
Oh, that's right.
He's got school till what, 2 or 3?
1:45 something.
Then John Donato hasn't been on this morning, so he's supposed to come up tomorrow morning.
He's probably packing. and asking his girlfriend if he can come. Please, I want to go play with Roger. Please. Please. Hopefully he's not watching this.
I promise I'll be good.
I think we're gonna have more rain, and then
Yeah, we just
sunshine
had
all day tomorrow.
we just had a downpour now. Boy, it was raining hard.
Oh, crap.
I know we lost power last night.
Did we?
Yeah, but I think it's well. It's remember I told you the Hydro-Quebec called me last week. They
Yeah.
told me they're gonna lose power again.
Oh, it's probably me.
They're upgrading the grid.
Yeah, they got
It was Kim melted the wires.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been fracking on Kim.
He woke up with all kinds of pipes hooked to him and
My God. Kim's personal adventures.
Oh my God, maybe Kim thought that he can gas out the mouse out. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for.
Well, once you see the paint peeling off the wall, we'll know.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I just picture that little mouse up in the ceiling with the little, the green gas mask on.
Hey guys, whether you're coming in, going out, or somewhere in between, go ahead and smack that like and make it rain Kim somethings. I don't know what to say. Hey Ickfly, how you doing this morning?
that's oxygen deprivation, Val.
Hey, Fly, how you doing this morning?
Don't make me go in there.
Don't.
No,
Oh my
no, you're
God.
okay over there.
Yeah, Kim now has his own fracking machines.
Poor Roxy. That's why she stays close to the ground.
And happily so.
She's
She
practicing
didn't
that
try to go up
old
the stairs.
the old drop and roll, just to hear something drop and roll.
Gas generator. Don't think this is what he had in mind.
Good one, Indigo.
Kim thumbs raining. I tell you, hey Nomad, how you doing this morning? Hope you're good.
Doing good there, I Fly. Yes, sir.
I'm doing fine. Roger's doing fine, and Kim's trying to blow himself up. Oh my God.
We're gonna have to find a way to set up things for the kitchen for those for your bills and all that.
Oh yeah,
God,
yeah.
I hope I'm over the gas problem by then.
Oh, I am too. Because I don't think you're allowed to have gas online.
It's all natural.
I even took the mouse into the kitchen, Paul, and checked it out, and it works okay.
Sure, good. So you'll be able to use it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Good.
Coffee's not done yet, Nomad? Oh no. Hold on while I get a sip of my delicious Tim Hortons coffee. Mmm.
She's got a freaking 5-gallon tub sitting on the stairs.
What?
You can't-
Hey, Roger, you might be able to register Kim with the federal government as an energy source.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Or bring him to the Air Force and dump him off. They're here to try experiments with him.
As he's shooting himself across the tarmac.
Yeah.
One of those sleds there.
Oh.
Rocket sled.
Yeah.
Rocket Man.
He is on a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should maybe, Val, you're going to have to cut him off the spaghetti sauce.
I think so.
Oh my
Because boy,
God,
oh
there was
boy.
something in it, man. I mean, holy mackerel.
He is, yes, he's
I was
barely
breaking the sound
containing.
barrier like really bad. It was horrible.
Mm. His poor little body kept floating off the bed.
Kind of like The Exorcist, huh? Just floating over the bed.
Oh, nice, Ickfly. Nice. That's concept. Just got a couple more sponsors to impress. Oh, really nice.
Well, tell him congrats from us to him. That's for
Yes.
sure. Right, Fly.
Yeah, I don't think Kim needs a jet ski.
Oh, that, yeah.
Who needs a sauna, right?
Oh my God. He's just a classy dude.
Hey, men fart. What can I say?
Oh my God. So how you been, Paul?
Well, just keeps raining on and off and on and off, and you know, and that kind of weather just screws my back up, pains up even more. And
Yeah. Did you take your meds this morning, Paul?
yes, I did, Roger. Mia reminded me. She got her medication. She sat right here and she looked at me and says, "Now, what does Roger say?" Okay.
And Indigo Rhino says it's bad. You know it's bad when you rip ass and you do 6 pounds at a time. There you go, Kim.
Ooh, Furry FPV, nice. Fury FPV.
Well, I was furious last night, that's for sure. Stop feeding me that food.
Hey, just keep your butt over there, man. Don't
Yeah.
even, don't even come in here. We gotta preserve this area.
Come over. I'm gonna go make another coffee up here.
What?
What?
Hey, Roger. Roger, hold your breath when you go in there.
I'll be good.
Hey, Roger, can I give you this?
What's that?
She wants another one.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't add any of Kim's special brand of what the hell.
I'll be good.
You better be, or don't come in here. Okay, now watch. He's gonna hit himself all the way back there. No, he'll go this way. Oh, okay, got rid of work. Just wanted to share the good news. Virjan, if you see this, I couldn't help it. It's Virjan who did this? Oh my God, how cool. God, I love Virjan. He's just awesome. Just absolutely awesome. His flying is just spectacular. Hey, Hell's Pond, Hadley, how you doing? Okay, so Ickfly's gonna call you in a couple hours. You should be up by then.
Uh-oh.
What? No!
Oh.
Go away! No! Oh!
Oh man.
No! Don't even get that weird look. You just get right out here. Don't do it. Oh.
He's just warming up the seat for Roger.
I almost dislocated my hips, for Christ's sake, last night.
Like an air conditioner. Oh, wait, global warming, never mind. I know, I don't know. Don't even give me that look. I'm not.
Got that look on his face. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I think spaghetti and worm movies don't mix for Kim.
Well, it might have been the worm medicine that you put in his sauce. So
Worm medicine.
All he had was a little garlic, just a little pinch of garlic, not much.
Holy mackerel. I just about dislocated my hips last night. Men fart. What can I say? It's
Lost
just-
Girl Heights, how you doing, darling?
Uh-oh. I'll behave.
Yeah.
There's girls in here.
What the
hello,
hell?
Lost.
I'm a woman.
Yeah, he doesn't count you, Val.
I know that. I'm getting that. and blew himself
You're just one of
across
the
the
guys.
room. And I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
baby, hold
you're
the
just
pillow."
one of the. You're just one of the guys, according to him, Kim.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Just get out of here, Kim.
What? I promise.
Maybe you should go park yourself by the back door, and you could just open and fire.
Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh.
As the whole house is taken off. Hey, Max there, 420. How you doing?
Well, I had Max here. That's for damn
I know,
sure.
right? Lots of work. I'm sorry, we missed you too.
Oh.
I don't know what we're
Hey.
supposed to do with Kim. Yeah, I'm not making you any more food. You make your own. I'll just feed Roger.
Kim, it looks like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the rest of the stay.
Oh, great.
It'll be okay.
It's not. If I tell you quick, grab one of them bottles over there, all right?
I'll hit you with it.
Is that enough cream in it? Sure.
Oh.
Grab it, Ken.
Well,
I'll get
if
it,
I
yes.
go too fast,
Yes.
I'm
He's gonna blow himself off the
it's
chair.
gonna go off. I can't move
Oh my
quick.
god. Oh my god.
Hey, Kim, you know those little dryer sheets that you buy and you stick them in the dryer? You could put a couple of those in your underwear, and then it would just come out and be like spring fresh.
I don't have any on.
Oh jeez. Oh god.
I-
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I burned those ones.
Oh my god. I don't want to hear it. Oh my god.
Stop feeding me while you're cooking.
Nobody has this reaction but Kim. He's got a tender little tummy.
Well, they have something at the
He's
the drugstore you can get for that.
Yeah,
That-
sex.
I think it's called Gas X.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna crush it and put it in his coffee to make sure he
There
gets
you go.
enough.
That's
Just
right.
put in my Gas X.
I don't know. He went to go check his tires, make sure they're still there. He loves those tires. He keeps going out and petting them. Oh, I love you, tires. Oh.
Yeah.
He loves a good deal, that man. He got a good deal.
Well, he deserves it, you know.
He does. He does. He got a good deal. He was so happy.
So you haven't heard from Centroid. We haven't heard from Robert. We haven't heard from Don DiNardo.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's like staying away. Did you didn't put out a text about the fart thing, did you?
He probably did.
Indiana kid.
I know. House pond.
Oh
I
my
think,
God, Paul was terrible. It really was. I
Blew
mean,
himself right out of the
I
chair.
don't think it was that exciting for Val either.
No, watching the war movie, and I thought, wow, those sounds are like really, really authentic. And then I turned around, and he just kept going off the chair. I thought, what? So much for surround sound.
oh, Rox, there's no room here. No.
Where are you going, Roxy? Roxy's trying to get to me. She goes, but I haven't had my cookie snack yet, and Valerie knows.
There's no place here. Hey.
Valerie knows it's time for my cookie snack.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Roxy, baby. She's gonna go find Dad and tell him, Jim. See? And
He
then,
wants Val.
Calm down.
Roger, are you out there?
What?
I can give you this seat, darling.
I'm making a coffee.
Oh. Well, Roxy needs a cookie. She's in there having a fit. Short movie sounds great, but so like, I know, right? I thought that's so odd. I didn't know they had smell-o-vision. But you never know with Kim. He could invent it.
Love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh my God, Rose Roger, is he okay? Yeah, I think Roxy right now is chewing on his leg. Give me my damn cookie or else.
Got him pinned up against the counter.
Yep. Give my cookie.
Oh boy. Whew. Why don't you light that candle over there?
No, I'm not. I'm not putting any lighting around you.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to Paul. It's not like you ain't done
Oh,
it.
what does he have? Oh, she has her hot dog. Her toy hot dog, because Daddy didn't give her snack.
You better come sit down because I might have to run.
Or fly. No. Kim might have to fly.
I'll stand up.
His body can't handle it. It just shoots across the room. He's like, woo! Puts his arms like this, like Superman. Whee!
Yeah.
Hey, Perth,
Oh,
how you doing,
Val.
David?
Val, you got to make him a cape.
I know. It's
He could be the
Billow.
Cape Crusader. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's holding his stomach.
Hey, First West, how you doing? Max Air 420, Hellspawn, Lost Girl, hi.
Hey. Kim, that's why they put a great big moon and and the stars in the door of the outhouses. You know. Ventilation.
Light that candle. See if we can blow it out from over here.
Oh my God. Good kitten showed up in my yard this morning. Threw my back out watching them last couple of days. LOL. Not as young as I used to be. I get it. Yesterday morning.
Everybody, check out Perth West Oz. Check out his channel. There's very great reviews, guys. So check him out. Max Air 420, very good channel. Sorry about the smoke.
Oh, you're okay.
Uh,
Yeah, he's getting all
Yeah,
straggly.
yeah.
Look at this.
that's my winter coat. Yep.
That's why he's going to be a bear when he dances around the fire.
Oh, we're back to
Bear,
this
bear, bear,
again.
bear, pop, 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 pop.
Me, Roger's gonna dance again.
Just the bear dance he's been working on. Well, he calls it the bear dance. I'm assuming it's a bear. Roar. I'm hopeful.
There you go.
Holy crap, look at this. I grayed up overnight. What the hell happened there?
That's what happens when you turn into a zombie. You gray right away. Tink.
Yes.
Starting to look like Mad Max.
You just, you blew the color right out of your hair last night.
It's called the gas effect.
Oh my god, Paul, it was terrible.
It wasn't sunshine for those around him either. Oh my God.
Yeah, I started that Perth every winter. Now I'm growing a beard. Yeah. Because you can go outdoors. Believe me, every facial hair you can have helps you warm up.
Roger, if I say give me your hat, be quick, huh?
Oh, just
What the hell?
get away.
Just start running now.
Yeah, just get a head start.
Yeah.
What I noticed, Kim, is that the calendar pages behind you start fluttering. You know, like
You got that right. Oh,
Yes,
boy.
yes. Roger talked about being Santa Claus, but he makes a better bear. He's been talking about this bear dance, so I'm just picturing, a fuzzy wuzzy bear up there with big paws. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant by bear dance.
I shouldn't let you play
And he
with
keeps
fire.
asking for paint, so
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure it's
boom.
has, yeah, Kim's got stuff going on.
Well, when you go to do that bonfire, all you got to do is just point Kim at it. You know.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Hey, cheap ass FPV. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm gonna have to change my name.
Don't.
Yeah, you could change it to fireballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh my God, Paul.
Yeah, cheap ass furball Kim's here too.
What's left of me?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Make yourself place it down.
if I sit down there,
It builds up pressure.
I'm gonna have
We've
to.
been betting how high he can
I'll have to
push
run,
himself up.
run real slow. What the hell are you gonna do with that?
We can plug him.
Oh, yeah. Freaking way you gonna.
Come here, Kim.
God.
Kim.
Oh my God. What's happening? It's getting much FPV.
That's one wicked
God.
butt plug.
Fireball.
Hey, cheap ass.
FPV.
That's the fucking food you've been feeding me, Val.
Hey, Beyond Trees, how you doing, darling? All I
I
made
knew
was,
I knew Val it was going to get around to being your fault.
of course. I made a steak stir fry. He ate that like he hadn't eaten in 5 years. Then I made him spaghetti last night.
That was flipping good.
Yeah, I'm a good cook. Not supposed to eat half the stuff I make, but I'm a good cook.
My real name is Chris, but I like cheap ass.
Oh, hey, Chris. It is the bear dance, or that's what I don't know. I'm thinking it's bear. Rawr. That's what we're hoping for, but we have paint just in case.
No, Beyond Trees, no beer dance. No, it'll be bear dance.
Oh my God.
Might have to take a couple of beers to do the bear dance.
I can't wait to show Mark his costume.
No. Bye. There's
We're
no
just-
place. Bye.
Oh, but right here,
Bye. No.
Daddy.
Bye. 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 Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
But that was really good
Look
spaghetti.
at this hand. Back up.
Yeah.
Back up.
Oh, look, she just sits downstairs and I'm like, yeah, who's gonna make me? You and what army? This dog's big. Oh, she just looks at me with her little sad eyeballs. Come on, baby.
Oh.
Come on. Dad's a good girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm fighting everything.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the sun's out.
What's happening is she's just saying, and then
Hey, Drone
he
Junkie.
had gas again, and it was so bad. It was so bad, Val. It was so bad. What am I supposed to do?
Max
I'm
here.
just a dog,
Max here.
country dog.
Centroid is supposed to be here tonight. Mark.
Yeah.
And John Durnell
Thank
is
you.
going to show up tomorrow morning.
What? Oh my God, you're so cute. You're such a cute girl.
What? No.
My 51st birthday yesterday. Supposed to sing happy birthday to
Oh,
me. Oh,
congrats.
nice, Beyond Trees.
Yeah, happy birthday, belated birthday.
Yes.
Oh,
Very nice. Yeah, I got you.
that's awesome.
I got
Happy
you.
birthday.
I got you. Yeah, Roxy. She's waiting for Mark. She's been practicing her river dance, haven't you, baby girl?
Oh.
She's been practicing. She almost lost to Pam, but she got another snack and put it back. Like, I don't want to lose weight before Mark gets here. He loves my figure. He loves my figure,
Max
Val.
Max there says I'll be around tonight working on a drone for this weekend's race. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice. 8-inch test flight. Oh, nice.
Hey, Drone Junkie, how you doing? Hey, cheap ass, Max Air, Drone Junkie, Beyond Trees.
Come on, let's go get your snack. I go get it. Come on, let's go. Oh,
Back
look
up,
at this.
back up, back up.
Beep, beep,
Yeah,
beep,
Come on,
beep,
get out of the way.
back up,
beep. Come on. Come
Back
on, keep going.
back up.
Okay, we're gonna go get her a snack. Come on, Roxy. Let's go get your snack.
That dog's gonna put on 10 pounds. Oh no, Paul went and posted that video of mine.
There you go. That's a good snack. We put that to maple snack.
There we go.
Yeah, baby girl.
think everybody ought to take a look at that video and like it, because we need to get the numbers up.
What is it at now?
Huh?
What's the numbers up on it?
I think it's 64,000. I don't.
No.
What video?
It's at 29.
Oh,
That's when they made me dance.
damn.
Last year when I had my
I haven't
beard.
seen you moving
That was
like
last
that in
year.
years.
What is
That's
it up
when
to?
That's
135
when
views?
Val made you dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Val has a power.
Yeah.
No, I think Kim does right now.
That's what I'm saying. Close to the doorway because
Mm.
Now you're turning into As the World Terms as we talk to Kim, the original gas giant.
That's true.
don't forget to get a hold of what's it, Sarah?
Oh yeah, I gotta get all the UPS today.
Yeah, before they start doing stupid things.
What GPS?
The UPS.
Yeah, Perth West. Yeah, that shows. That was last year when I had my beard last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valerie's thinking about making that an annual event.
Hey, Trend Junkie, that 8 inches
Yeah.
smooth.
I'll have to check it out later, Drone Junkie.
I'll have to check that out.
Do you hear it outside?
The sun's trying to come out.
Yep.
Be right back, gang.
Okay.
But it's
Okay,
really
darling.
windy. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Where you going?
Well, if I stay, you're gonna have people screaming and crying and running all over the
Eyes
place.
burning and everything.
Mhm.
I'm not afraid to hop.
And Mike Sarah says, horse race, 131 views, 30 like. Wait a second. Kim still owes me a dance.
Oh,
for
boy.
Yeah, he
does.
Yeah, he does. If that's last Tuesday, this Tuesday. Okay, let me go back. I'm telling you, that boy.
Just showing you what kind of weather we got. Oh, the clouds are clearing up. Before it was just clouds all together. Now they're pushing away fast.
It's gorgeous out there.
Not that warm out there. I went outdoors. I'm liking my FEMA A3, Roger. I flew it on the odd abandoned powerhouse on the beach and tried to chase a freight train down the other video.
Oh, nice, David. Can you link that?
I'm gonna bookmark it there, Dave. I'm gonna bookmark your channel. I'll check it out.
I'm going to have to call pest control again.
All right.
Okay.
I just went and looked, and they're still going in and out.
Oh, Christ. They're just persistent.
So what did you do to keep him from doing that, hon?
Well, he got it sprayed last Saturday.
Yeah, last week, a week tomorrow, he put a lot of chemical powder. He says magic powder. And what they do is they track it in, track it out, track it in, track it out, and it kills them off.
Hey,
And
Brian.
once it's done, that's when I was going to go and caulk up the hole and seal it off again. But they're still going in and out. So, because I don't want to seal them in, because then they'll figure out someplace else to go in and out.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm afraid of, too.
Hey, Brian Geary, how you doing? We almost bought a box of brownies yesterday, Paul.
Oh my
Costco.
God, we found them, Paul. We found them.
Yeah.
They are
Costco, yep.
good.
And can I tell you something?
Huh.
I don't know how many pounds that box is, but when you finish that off, those pounds are in you. That thing was hard to pick up.
3 pounds.
Is that all?
Felt more than that to me.
I felt like 20. We were like, oh, help me, Roger. It's going to hurt my back.
You didn't buy it?
No.
Why?
Oh my God. They had so much great things there at Costco. Oh,
Yeah, she brought me through all the bakery part in Costco.
I was like, look at these, Roger. Look at these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have those, Roger. Get your hands off those. Look at these. No, we can't have those. Get your hands off those. 3 pounds of goodness. Lost girl, that's true. I was like, these are more like 1 bite brownies. I don't know whether they get 2 bites. Maybe little tiny kids eat
They
them.
say 2 bites, but I like to eat them slowly.
How
So
many bites?
it takes me 3 bites.
Oh, I see. I see. Yes.
You're up, John Trees, you're up to 195 pounds.
That's good, right? I gotta tell you, Paul, the other night when you came in with your therapy doll, I just about lost it. That was so flippin' funny. And then teeny weeny. Oh my God. Someone goes, look, Bell's all the people left. I don't think they did.
Yeah.
I think they went and grabbed their own teeny weenies or the puppet, right? That didn't sound right. I'm in it right. I didn't mean the way that sounded.
Hey, Val, I kind of liked it when you said it the first time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Brian Geary says, work, work, work. Well, I'm glad you got a job there, Brian. That's for sure.
Yes. I know. God.
Well, Teeny Weeny had been feeling little and neglected because I kept bringing therapy doll on, and we were talking about therapy doll. So getting a little jealous, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian Geary.
Yeah.
Here usually it's at the end of October we do the harvesting, but since they already had 2 frosts, everybody's doing the harvest now.
Yeah, and they're putting some kind of fertilizer down that smells
Yeah.
like
They do that
Kim's
every
butt.
year. They do that every year before winter pulls in.
I don't think they need to add any more fertilizer to Kim.
Ah.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go call UPS and see if they'll deliver my package to my house instead of sending it back. I'll be right back.
Okay. The link above is the second flight of the day. Okay. Yeah, lost girl. I lost 11 pounds altogether, and I think I got it back yesterday.
I lost 6 last night.
I ate too much yesterday. I was sick to my stomach all night there. I was tossing and turning. I ate way too much yesterday. Here's the old abandoned power station. It's been abandoned for 34 years. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty big building. Why did you just don't rip it down? You know, I find that funny when you have big buildings like that, and they just even rot away instead of just tearing them all down.
Probably because in order to take that down, Roger, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Because when you go to take something down, used to be years ago, Roger, you just take it down. Now you got to get environmental studies and you got to get all kinds of different things and have the soil tested. And
Yeah. Harvest over 6,000 pounds, and yeah, well, that's wet though. When it's dry, I'll come up to about 3,000 pounds, Brian. Oh, it's heritage listed. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think my mailman just went by. And what are your plans today there, Paul?
Well, I don't think I have any.
Hey.
Oh, John Donato. Okay, cool.
I got a call from my tenant. He's supposed to be here with the rent around noon. So
Okay, that's cool. Good. It's close to the beach. Yeah, I know. Environment risk, plenty of asbestos, etc. That's what I thought too, Bert. That's why I was wondering how come they leave them standing. You know, I mean, people go walking there anyway and everything, and with the asbestos and all that, just take it away.
1Z2981AR.
So are you happy with that camera, Roger? How hard was it to put up?
Oh, it wasn't hard. Just getting on the ladder and all that, and doing.
I'm thinking about getting one here so I can just show everybody the weather here. You know.
Yeah, it's a good idea. And me at nighttime, I put it on so I can see if there's any critters come in the yard, any deer or anything. And if I ever, when it's on and I'm looking at it, and if I get any deer coming in the yard, whatever, I'll just hit record. Because I put a 32 gig card in it.
Yeah. I know Lynn really likes her Ring doorbell because she can see everything.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? One more. I've been gonna quit now for the last 4, you know?
Mm. Well, yesterday we bought these big croissants.
Mm-hmm.
They were eating those like mad yesterday, and I guess that's what didn't digest on me yesterday. Well, she's on the telephone. She had to go on the other side to make her phone call.
I'm not in the country right now, so they actually need to take me to my house.
Yeah. There's John.
Hello.
Hey, John.
Got a busy morning for me. How's everybody doing today?
Not bad. So how's the fresh air down there this morning?
Freaking freezing. Freezing, rainy, windy. It's crazy here today.
Well, it rained here last night during the night. But now it's windy out.
It's
It's
windy
cool.
here.
But we're supposed to get nice weather for the weekend.
Good. Very good.
I'll check the weather map again to make sure. But for sure at nighttime we got frost. But right now the sun's starting to come out.
All right.
Never fails.
Crappy call.
Oh, no, the robocall.
Yeah.
So we got 51 degrees for Saturday and sunny. And Sunday it's cloudy, but 59 degrees. Monday pouring rain. Tuesday, sunny and cloudy. So you're coming down for a Saturday morning, John?
Yep. Yeah. It says if I leave at 4 o'clock, I should be there about between 8 and 9,
Okay.
depending on how the border goes.
Okay.
What time's Mark gonna get there? Did he say?
He's supposed to get here tonight.
Oh, he's coming tonight.
I think so, yeah. I think he was leaving around 2 o'clock, something like that.
Oh, after work. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mark thought you were coming tonight too.
Yeah. I can't. I got
You got that football game.
the football game, but I would have to leave after we close because I have to do the payroll and everything tonight because I have to have it in before Monday morning. So
Okay.
I have to do that, and we don't close until 5, and then I get all the stuff done. The football
Okay.
game's at 7, and I should get out of there by 9 and go home, go to bed, get up around 3, and then hit the road at 4.
Yeah, well, you're going, yeah. Perth West Oz, you're going into your summer now, aren't you? Or your springtime, I should say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in spring, headed for summer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go home in a little while here and make sure all the batteries are charged and all the drones. Charge
Okay.
them before I go up there. And then
Hey.
go from there. Load everything in the car tonight. Take off. I got tools and stuff I put in there and fix a flat, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Rubber gloves in case I have to do something. All that stuff's in the car. I cleaned it all out.
Mhm.
My arthritis medicine, I'm just going to bring the whole bottle. It
Okay.
has a prescription on it, and I'll have some Tylenol with me. But other than that,
Oh, don't worry about the Tylenol. I got about 6 bottles here full.
oh, do you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
just
had them for free, so don't worry about
I just take two of them in the morning.
it. Yeah.
You'll load up the
Yeah,
stuff.
my son was here. No, I went to my son's yesterday. I usually bring my son down 2 or 3 bottles of Tylenol, so I forgot to bring them to him last night.
I have a little travel thing I might take anyway.
Mhm.
Pack my toothbrush and some toothpaste. We'll be good to go. I'm gonna put the stuff I'm bringing up there, the memory cards I have. I'll put them in the car before I leave
Okay.
work because I have them here at work. I got a couple little trinkets. Other than that, it's drones, extra pair of pants, stuff like that, some t-shirts, some sweaters.
Yep. Oh, bring yourself a good pair of pants, though, because when it's windy,
Yeah, I just have jeans anyway, so I have 2 pairs of jeans. If you wear
Yeah.
one, I'll bring one with me. I'm only gonna be there until Sunday night, so. Mark's going back on Sunday too, right?
yeah.
He's gonna be back for work too. Yeah, if I could have left at 2 o'clock today, I would have left at 2 and gone up there, but I can't. I gotta do that payroll and everything. No one else can do it, so.
Okay.
I'll get there when you guys are getting up. Like I said, as long as everything goes good at the border, which it should.
Oh, yeah, you'll go right by. No
My
problem.
picture's a little different on my passport because my face is about this big. Other than that.
Yeah, so the tires I got yesterday,
Yep. So you did get them, okay.
yeah, they're $144 each. And for the 4 of them, I paid $150.
Good. So they had good rubber on them and everything.
My son's so surprised. There, says, Christ, they're brand new.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not on rims still, right?
Oh, no, because
Nice.
the guy, what he did, he had a Ventura truck, and he sold about 8. And during the summer, he sold his truck, but he didn't send the tires with it. So he had them in his locker,
Yeah.
So they're in the heat. I mean, out of the weather, in other words.
Right. So they stay
And
good.
so he decided to put them up for sale.
Nice.
Oh, he's got a couple of bags upstairs, beyond trees. Yeah. It's spring there at the moment. Yeah, for sure. Perth West, yeah, I know. And it's pouring rain down there, and Max Air freezing warning. Yeah, here too, Max Air 420. Same thing. We're supposed to wake up with frost in the morning on the lawns.
Only 9 Celsius. Oh. Let's see what it says it is here. It's 55 degrees right now here. But it's windy. 17-mile-an-hour constant and like 22 gusts.
Hey, John, do any of your outdoor surveillance cameras have either panning on them or zoom on them?
Yeah, I had one that didn't. It broke and they weren't able to fix it. So I haven't replaced it yet because it was like a $2,000 camera.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it had a 65x zoom on it. I could see down the street and I could look right into the restaurant door and actually see people with their menus inside. It was pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. The people that installed the stuff, they split up. It was family business. So now one brother has one business and one brother has the other business. They both do the same thing. And I got tossed off to a different, a different guy. And I don't know. It's been a little lax. I'm going to have to find a new company.
Okay. I get the big bags for $1. Her big sister works at Pepsi. Oh, okay. I think I ate that once or twice, those Doritos. No more for me. I don't know. I can't. No. Yeah, with the cam I got outdoors, I'm very happy about that cam.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah.
0, 8,
Oh, sounds like people are getting up.
5, 8, 9.
Yeah, this is outdoors right now, there, John.
I'm gonna bring it up on the other screen. There it is. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, windy. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's windy. That's how it is here. Same damn weather. We have little darker clouds, but they're broken like that.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it
And
was
it
cloud
rains.
all over.
Yeah, it rains and stops, rains and stops.
How
Well,
many megapixel do you have on your outdoor cameras, John?
The ones that I have here,
Yeah.
they're 5 megapixel, but
Okay.
digital. They're digital cameras, HD digital cameras.
Because the ones I'm looking at on Amazon are like 3 megapixel.
Yep, those are still good.
I'm going to share a screen, Roger, okay?
Okay.
If it shares, I've been having trouble with it not sharing the darn screens.
Really?
I think
Okay.
Roger's got me blocked from sharing, but let me know if it comes up.
There it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this is the one that Roger has.
Yeah.
Genbolt.
Yep.
Okay. And it's $79.99 US. Okay. It was a lot more Canadian. But anyway, I was looking at this one. Maybe you have some thoughts. 3 megapixel, heavy HD, outdoor, Wi-Fi.
Yep, it looks decent. I'd look at some of the reviews on it, and
Yeah, but does that just work with the phone, or can you put it on your computer too?
no, it'll be a Wi-Fi one. You should be able to put that on there.
3 megapixel HD night vision outdoor PTZ. I don't know. IPPTZ.
PTZ is turning. Pan,
Okay.
tilt, zoom. Pan, tilt, zoom. PTZ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weatherproof.
Yep.
Let's see if they get any comments about it.
So yeah, I like it because mine goes into the computer instead of on the phone only.
Yours only goes on the phone?
I could put it on the phone also, but I like it because it goes on the computer.
Gotcha.
He's got it direct to his computer.
Right, right. Almost 90% of the ones out there now, you can have a Windows or Mac app to go on the PC.
I got it hooked up to my router and everything, so.
Yep.
Well, see, this one's 159, so it's almost double the cost of the one that Roger has.
Yeah, but that one has more functions in it though. The one you got. The one's there.
So I was just, if you were to do it, John, at my house, I'm residential. I want to just have it so that I can look out in my yard, which I can out the window anyway, but be able to put it on the computer too.
Right.
Do you think that this is a little overkill and I should just stick with something like Roger has?
If you want to do pan and tilt outside, that's not, you can never have an overkill camera unless you start getting into the ones that are thousands of dollars that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, where is my?
I didn't remember, but she said it'd be too fast for her.
Maybe I just add that to the cart and we'll look at that later. I wonder what the difference between the 129 and the 159 are.
Could be the megapixels or something along them lines.
Let me go back and I'm going to go back and look at. See, there's the one for 129.
It looks almost the same thing. Oh, it's at 159 now. Okay.
There's the 129. Oh, 1080p.
Yeah, that would be the difference. The higher the resolution, the better too, by the way. So you'd want to get one at least 1080p. They make them in 4K now.
Yeah. So that one's 30 more.
Let's see, Digimerge.
Keeps wanting to send everything to Roger all the time. I don't know what.
I got no objection to that, Paul. As long as the bill doesn't come with it, I'm okay.
Yeah, so I'm kind of liking that.
Yeah, with that one, I don't think you put it to your router, can you? To your computer, or is it just on the phone?
No, I think that goes to the just like yours does.
Yeah.
Good girl.
I don't need. What else I got in this cart?
Wanna go outside?
I don't need two of them, just one.
Not raining.
Yeah, see, I can't find the camera I had up there because they don't make it anymore. So I'd have to replace it with one of these, like this 26x optical zoom. My cost
I'll stop sharing.
is like 1677. Crazy.
1,677.
Yeah, for the one camera,
Wow.
That's why we call him Roger, Mr. Donardo.
yeah. No, the reason I had to have a professional company come in because when the building burnt down, I had ADT. The
Yeah.
whole surveillance system was ADT.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't want to work with the insurance company. So I said, well, I don't want to work with you then. So
Oh, that's weird.
this other company.
So what did they want to do? They wanted you to pay for it and then you collect from the insurance company? Is that what they wanted to do?
Well, something like that. They just didn't want to put the system in that I wanted in. They wanted to put, the old style stuff back in. They said they didn't want to we can't upgrade, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so you're done. And then I got a company to come in and they quoted out the cameras. They did the cameras, the fire alarm, and then they wired in the sprinkler system too. So and my regular alarm that's on the building. They did all. So one company did it all.
Oh, that's good.
So it was better that way. But then the company, like 2 years ago, just split up because that was back in 2012.
Okay.
And in like 2017, I started having a problem with my PTZ camera. And they took it down and sent it to the factory supposedly. And then they forgot about it and was down for months. And then I called them. I'm like, what's going on with this camera? Oh yeah, they couldn't fix it. And they came back and they put the old one back up. But it doesn't work. They reinstalled it. I'm like, what? So, and now my plate camera went out, so I got to get one of them.
Always something, John. Always something.
Yeah. Yep. Crazy crap.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Phantom Flight 101. Hey,
Hello.
Herman.
Herman's in the house.
Hey, Herman.
Oh, my computer just froze up. Okay. My internet froze up for a second there. How you doing there, Herman?
Boy, these plate cameras came way down. They don't show the plate camera I have. Of course, all the stuff I have are all commercial stuff. I'm slowly starting to
High end.
change them over. They were high end back in the day, but now there's way better stuff.
Well, they're way better, much smaller in size, but much higher in price.
Some of them are,
Hey,
but
Michael Danny. How you doing, Michael?
Harmon is in the house. How's he doing?
I sent you a link, Herman.
Herman.
Come on.
Hi, Michael. How you doing?
see, this is the way to go. These newer ones are all PoE cameras.
Yeah.
I'm set up to do that PoE stuff
Okay.
with all the routers and everything I have, so it'd be a shoot. I could just do it myself.
Okay.
Hello, Herman.
Hey,
Hey,
Herman,
Herman.
how's it going?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Good. You got a game tonight?
This afternoon, I can't stay too long.
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, Jack Sparky, how you doing?
How's the weather there in New York City?
You know, the other day it was like 90 degrees.
yeah. Same here. Oh yeah.
It's like 50 something degrees now.
Yep.
55 here, windy and
You sent that rain this way, Paul, and it's been downhill ever since.
Yeah, sorry.
I got to shoot over the other building for a quick minute. I'll be
Okay,
right
Jeff.
back. Be right back.
Okay. Hey, Michael Benny, I took my pills wrong today. Let's see how this day goes.
Hey, Herman,
Okay.
it's not still raining, is it, Herman?
No. Sun's shining,
Oh, okay.
but nice and cool.
Well, that's fall football weather.
Yeah, it is.
But it isn't that much fun for the coaches on the sideline because it's cold.
It's not so bad. I mean, we got it all depends on the weather. You got your long pants. Right now we're still in shorts, but we have the long pants. Then
Yeah.
we have a pullover, like a fleece pullover. Then we also have as it gets colder, we got a parka that we can wear.
Big parkas.
Yeah.
So I guess we're all right. Now, it's the kid that's not playing.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially the kid that's not playing, and all of a sudden you need him, and it's the fourth quarter, and he's been sitting on the bench cold.
Although, Paul, I remember when I played, I was in Missouri, and it was cold as ever out there.
Yeah.
And I'm on the sideline, and it's defense time. So I get out there, and it's cold. So you figure you start running up and down, you get used to it because you were all right during warm-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
I hit the ground one time and slid in that wet ground, and that was it. You can no longer get warm again.
Yeah.
You got all that cold water on you, and with that equipment and everything, everything is tight. So when you get into your 3-point stance, that water starts squeezing out of your uniform, and it starts running down your back.
Yeah.
It's not
a good feeling.
Not a good feeling in the cold. So those kids out there by you in Michigan, I feel for them.
Yeah.
Kids in Wisconsin.
Yeah, all of a sudden it turned cold. We had 85-degree weather, and then all of a sudden it went down to 50-degree weather.
Yeah. Michael Benny says, I'm ready to get my fleece-lined pants on. I went outdoors a while. I got my big sweater on and everything, and the wind just went right through me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cold wind here today.
How cold is it up there?
It's doing 40-something right now. I think so.
Okay.
Doing, I'll tell you there. Won't be long.
Yeah, it got cold up by you.
46 Fahrenheit. It's doing 46 Fahrenheit.
Mm.
How cold did it get last night, Roger?
Oh, I went down to about 38.
Yeah, it was like 41 here.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's supposed to go down into the 30s. Saturday night, we're supposed to get a freeze, not a frost. It's supposed to go down to 30.
Okay.
Hey, Google. Oh, that's right. I'm not at home. Hey, Siri. What's the weather for tomorrow night?
I can only give hourly forecasts within 24 hours, but I can tell you that the daily forecast for tomorrow calls for clear skies. Temperatures will range from a high of 60 with a low of 35.
Saying 35 now.
35, wow.
This morning, the news said 30.
Yeah, well, tonight's going down to 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
damn, I got a snow jacket I'm bringing. So they had snow in Maine last night or yesterday. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah, they were posting it on Facebook.
Well, I went down and flew 2 ships yesterday, and it was cooler, but I said, the heck with it. I grabbed my bigger, heavier coat that Interlake Steamship Company sent me, and boy, I tell you what, I was glad I did.
Yeah. Hey, Exploring with a DP. How you doing?
when you say it was cooler, Paul, What do you mean?
It was like,
Right.
well, here at my house, it was 58, 59 degrees. Down by the water with the wind coming across, it was about 51, 52 degrees.
Okay, that's tolerable.
Yeah.
Still, yeah, I didn't need my gloves because I have gloves I fly with where I have the fingers cut out and the thumbs cut out, and you just so you can manipulate. I didn't have to wear any gloves, but
I don't know. I'm having a problem with the cold now that I've lost all this weight. We'll see how this winter is. I'm cold all the time. I never used to get cold. It'd be a snowstorm. I'd have a t-shirt on.
well, you know what I find is nice in if I'm flying in the wintertime is I buy a couple of those electric hand warmers. You plug them into the USB and they charge up the hand warmers.
Oh, yeah.
Put them in each pocket. That makes it kind of nice.
Hey, Mike Kelly, how you doing? Everybody check everybody's channel out. Make sure you got them. This is the best weather. Fat boy weather, baby. Give me a hoodie and some jeans. And I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've gotten to a point that I get cold chills very fast now. I don't know why.
Jesus. Me too.
Before the cold weather didn't bug me that much, but this year it's gotten even.
Never bothered me at all. Now.
Guess we're getting older, John.
I had a winter jacket on last night.
Me too. I had my winter jacket on last night when I saw those tires there. Hey, rigor mortis, how you doing?
Yeah, that was great. You got those tires.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a deal too.
one less headache. I used to wear a t-shirt only in the winter.
Yeah, me
Now I
too.
get at 75 with a coat on.
Oh, I have a coat I can wear with a t-shirt under it.
Nice, big, thick, heavy one.
Yeah, it's lambskin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, JDS.
Ice will restart outside of active hour. It looks like there's another Windows update.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what I've noticed? Maybe it's just where I am, but the last several times I go down and fly down by the water,
Uh-huh.
I go to start up, and as soon as I turn everything on, because I trying to time it, I know how long it takes. All of a sudden it says firmware something need to update, and then it does a firmware update while it's sitting there on the ground, and I'm not linked to anything.
Yeah, you don't link it to your phone. I always am linked to my phone when I use mine. So I get the updated maps in the background and everything.
Yeah. Now my copters only link up if I fire them up here at home and they link to my home network. I can link them, but I don't.
Okay there, JDS. You have a good day at work.
So what I'm thinking, John, is that there was some kind of a update that was loaded into either my tablet or whatever, because my tablet's all linked to the house too.
So you fly on cache maps?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I do that, but I try not to, because even though I put the map in there, like on the Enterprise, I put the map in before I went up the street to fly it,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't show up. I had to link it to my phone, and it showed up, even though I
Okay.
cached it in the background.
First day back to work, 2 days on and 6 days off.
Yeah, I just usually I have a hotspot, and I just link the tablet to the hotspot, and I get the maps.
Yeah, and when I used to use my phone all the time, it was always.
Right.
Now I have that smart controller. I just tether it to my phone, wherever my phone is, and oh, sorry about that, JDS. I thought you were leaving.
I thought you were going to. Sorry about that, JD.
So hi. I didn't even see him come in. I must have been out.
If I mute you guys, it's because my tenant just texted me and says, "Are you up?" I said, "Yep."
Oh boy. Nomad Unbroken said it gets cold here in Illinois for the Florida boy. I bet it does.
Ken Heron showed my near miss on this show last night. Oh, cool, Brent.
Near miss? What happened, Brent?
It was nearly a miss. So I'm always confused when anybody uses the near miss. I think it's called a near hit. Yeah, because if it's a near miss, it means you hit.
That's like the old half full and half empty.
Because the original term near miss was a projectile or a bullet or a bomb or whatever. It was a near miss. It wasn't a direct hit.
Yeah.
And so now people use near miss as like a good thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
Hey, Savannah, how you doing?
That is a good song too. Yep.
Yeah, Sean was on Ken Heron last night.
Who was? You were?
Sean.
No, Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
From
Geek Savannah.
Yeah.
Geek Savannah.
Huh. I didn't get to see anyone last night. I was too busy running around. Hopefully, well, tonight's going to be busy too, but I'm going to go in the afternoon and get all my birds charged. And then when I go home after I do the payroll and everything, I'll package them all up and put them all inside. Got the truck pretty much organized where everything's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to keep all the quadcopters in the back, I'm hoping. I don't want them laying across the seat, then they'll see them, and then they'll start asking questions, all these cases in the back.
Well, you're going to fly.
Yeah. I guess you're not supposed to say that. I'm going to say it's camera equipment. I don't know if they're going to search the car or not. I don't know if they do that.
You were very nervous, Geek Savannah, last night? Yeah, I can imagine. Okay,
He's just an odd man. Yeah, he is just an odd man. Yep. Mail's here. Paul, I'm supposed to get that other piece in today too that goes on the Enterprise, the black one. I got the orange one in the other day. The black one, it said they notified me right there, actually. That's funny. Just dinged me. Yeah, I think they just delivered it. Yep, they did. Just delivered it. The mail's here and they just delivered it. That's quick because usually it's the next day that they say they delivered something. I saw the regular post office guy come in.
That was cool for you there, Geek Savannah, for sure, yeah. I was wondering, bloody cold in the house in one shot, going up and the back door's open. Oh, just closed the freaking thing. I got my heating down to 14, 15 and the heating was going on. What the hell?
I haven't even turned my furnace on yet this year.
Well, here I open up the windows because when I smoke in the house and Kim or Val gets...
Yeah, you got to get blown out back.
Take the smoke out.
Good job, Max Air. Up over 200.
Yeah, nice. Congrats.
Still thinking around 350, I think. I don't know.
I'll show you what Roxy's doing. She's taking
340.
care of the front door as usual. There she is.
There. Oh, she's camped. She is camped out. People are scared of me.
She was in a crappy mood a while ago because she couldn't go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
The other day she tried to go up the stairs and he got stuck halfway up. Her legs just can't bring her up the steps anymore.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Rigor Mortis says it's cold this morning here also. I had a sprinkling of white on top of, oh wow. Okay.
Right, let me see.
Oh, she loves the cold. When it's wintertime, she loves to spend more time outdoors, but her feet freeze so fast, her paws. She has to come in. But if it was up to her, she'd be out there all the time.
She needs some boots.
Yeah, we tried that once.
She don't like them.
No.
Hey,
I don't know, but I think they went laid back down. I'm not too sure. You should set up a monitor on the door and a camera outside. So Roxy, well, I got a camera outside, but not on the balcony.
What the?
I gotta find a garage for my alignment, to do my alignment on my truck.
Oh yeah, when you go, when's that?
I'll probably get it done Monday also.
Yeah.
you don't have a regular spot you go to?
Yeah, I do, but he doesn't do alignments though.
Oh.
He was booked all week next week, and I said, hey, look, I need my truck for Tuesday morning. I gotta go to the airport. No, no problem. I'll get you a place. You should come here Monday at 1. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
guess
know there's a garage not too far away from him that does alignments, so I'm gonna pull him
Okay.
up.
so. The snow fell last night into this morning in Caribou, Maine.
Oh.
Couple
Well,
inches.
a place for caribou. There's a lot of caribou. That's a lot of snow. So there you go.
How much snow?
Between 1 and 2 inches in the higher elevations.
Oh, that's not much.
No. Snow accumulation of 1 to 2 inches, mostly in higher elevations, particularly in Katahdin and other mountains around the 2,000 foot level, north of Greenville and Millinocket.
So that might not even have reached the ground.
Yeah. No, they said they got 1 to 2 inches on the ground overnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. More snow in the elevations, but it's in the middle of nowhere. I guess no one went up there to see how much snow. It shows a picture of their city hall with the flag waving with snow coming down.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh,
Hey, Chris Hope. Good morning. Good morning.
oh, Chris Helps in there.
Hey, Chris, what's good, man?
On Fridays, I get up at 4 o'clock. I got some errands I run, and then I get the kids donuts before they. One of them goes to school. There's only one left in regular high school.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I stay over her house, and if I do that, I get up a lot later and go to the Dunkin' Donuts that's around the corner. But last night I needed to go home, make sure all the stuff was updated and all that, but I didn't want to charge all the batteries on the drones until today. And Paul, on the Enterprise and the Mavic 2, they took the battery. Remember, you used to be able to pick days on the battery. You still can on the Mavic Pro and
Yep.
on the Spark and things like that. But on the Mavic 2 and the Enterprise, in one of the firmwares, they took that away and it's set for 10 days. Hey, nice.
I just got rent money.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So there's no more date. You can't pick days anymore.
Oh, there you can't pick. It's just
Set for
preset
10 days and that's it.
10 days.
You know how you leave your batteries on the charger all the time?
Yeah.
That'll make them swell. They want them to discharge after 10 days. And then you charge them back up.
Yeah, but why won't they allow you to choose the amount of days that the battery holds the charge?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's disappeared on the Mavic 2. So
You
I
know-
went onto their website.
And that might be, John, they're talking about the Mavic 2s, all these guys having battery swelling issues. And I had 2 batteries that swelled too.
Mm-hmm.
No, Val was upstairs. Chris, no, she wasn't in the background talking.
Yeah, Val's upstairs with a gas mask.
Yeah.
She gave Kim spaghetti sauce last night, and I guess he's been farting up a storm. Val said he was hovering in bed last night.
The hell was that?
I'm going to share a screen.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the auto discharge is missing.
Oh yeah.
Cannot be set in the DJI 4 Go app.
So that must have been a Go 4 app option then,
Yeah.
instead of the Pilot app.
Yeah, the Pilot app, because the Pilot app's always been on the Mavic 2 Enterprise.
Right.
They never had it on the Mavic 2 Enterprise, I guess. They've never had that. They always discharge after 10 days.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. Do you have a Mavic Air, don't you?
Yep.
And the Spark. Those are smart batteries. Do we have those options in there too, as far as setting
Yeah.
the discharge?
Yeah, because I kept going back to all of them, and the only ones that don't is the Mavic Pro 2 and the Enterprise. Because the Enterprise is really a 2. It's a Mavic 2.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And so my Zoom the same way.
Yeah.
Hmm,
It
that's
doesn't
odd.
have it either. It's just 10 days.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Mavic Pro 2 series, you can't adjust any of the battery stuff.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you can on your Phantom 4 though, right? You have a Phantom 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can go in there and change the days, I think. I've never flown a Phantom 4.
Yeah,
I don't
JGS,
remember.
I'd
I don't
rather just bring it to
remember
the
when I
garage.
had a Phantom 4 if I could change that or not. But it was running the Go 4 app and it was running OcuSync, so I didn't remember if I could change the battery discharge.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it on
But
both
you
of them.
But you
On
can't
the
do
Light
it on
Bridge model and on the OcuSync model.
you can't do it on the Mavic 2.
You can do it on the Phantom 3s.
They do want you to let them discharge though. They don't want you to keep them on a charger. That's what makes them swell, they said.
What rate no, I don't keep mine on a charger, but at what rate do you want to maintain? In other words, like I got the Spark sitting over here. And I'm
Yeah.
still debating whether or not I'm going to sell it or keep it or sell it. Every time I open the case up, I fall in love with it again.
Keep it and fly the darn thing. You don't need to sell it.
It's sitting over there, and I got the batteries right now. I flew them and I didn't charge the batteries back up. They're all
That's
sitting
fine.
at
Yep.
20,
I would-
30, 40%.
Yeah.
Well, the education that I had in those batteries were that those batteries like to be drained down in use and not charged until you're ready to use them
Yeah.
again.
Yep. And that's exactly what they
And
get.
when you don't fly a battery complete and you have that battery half charged sitting there, and then you go full charge it again, now you're abusing that battery, especially when you have batteries, when you take one out and you try to slap it on the charger, that's also abuse of the battery.
Yeah, you don't want to charge them
Not
hot.
storing the battery in a nice, cool but dry place is abusing the battery. Those kind of things go towards the battery swelling.
Yep. Yep. So
Yeah.
they definitely want them
When
to be discharged and sitting at least like a 40% charge when you just have them sitting there if you're not going to use them.
When I go out and fly ships, I usually come back with maybe 30, 40%, and then I put a new battery in if I'm going to fly another ship or not. And then I let that battery cool down before I charge it again or whatever I'm going to do with that battery. Because I can't put a bird in the air with less than 70% battery to fly a ship, because A, you don't know what you're going to do, you don't know how it's going to react, and B, is the ship's moving. It's not like you can just say, okay, I'm going to go get another battery and come back, because by the time you come back, it's gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But so I've been using the 30 to 40% rule to at least discharge down to that much.
You know that, Paul, that's what made me run out and buy extra batteries.
Yeah, I've got it. I do. That's what I do. I have extra batteries,
Your
and
ship?
I just fly.
No, I'm saying taking shots of ships. That's
Yeah.
what made me run out and get extra batteries.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't just radio the captain. Hey, you want to put it neutral there for a minute?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Oh no, I was leaving the park and I was packing up, and while I was packing up, a ship was going by. By the time I got to the parking lot, there was another ship coming, and I was like, damn, I gotta get more batteries.
Hey, Herman, how are you liking your Phantom 4 Plus?
Well, the OcuSync is a nice transmission system. Out here with the interferences, to me, they fly the same. The only thing that I will say about it, like I said, is that, on the screen, the picture is better.
Yeah, because you're getting a higher quality downlink.
The picture is better, especially when, you're out like over the water and you go out
Waterways. Yep.
Yeah, it's the picture is clearer. Now, in traffic, like trying to go over a building and out, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the same.
It's about the same glitch. Yeah.
Yeah. It triggered a return to home a couple of times. But then again, I just, it's that DJI, that return to home.
Hey, Manna, how you doing?
No, because that smart return to home, a lot of guys worry about running into things, but the drone knows it didn't run into anything to get out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And sometimes you worry, and then when you start to see where the drone is actually located, it's coming back clear of everything.
Yeah. Well, and the new stuff is going to more and more of it's going to have the APAS on, like John's got now on the Enterprise.
Mhm.
The APAS system is going to be on there, even if you get snaked around behind things or whatever, and you lose it and triggers return to home. Even if there's something in the way, it'll sense it and it'll move around it.
Mhm.
As long as it isn't small like wires or something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
still have a hard time with that. I'll be
Or
right
a
back.
humming.
Man. I got to run to the other building again. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Okay,
John.
See, like John just mentioned wires. Now, see, that was the next thing, Paul. I could see them with the light bridge, but they're clearer with the OcuSync.
Yeah, yeah. Everything just seems to be more crisp. I call it crisp. You know, before you might be able to detect that there's something there. You weren't really sure, but with the OcuSync, oh yeah, that is a wire.
Oh, I remember when we were flying up at Croton, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's a nice, good, clear spot." So I went down the other end of the park from where the fall was, and I'm telling Lawrence, I said, "Yo, watch out when you come down here. There's a lot of you know, those, you know, you go out on the highway, they got those big, huge cables on those
Yep.
big. I don't even know how big those things are, but somewhere down the other end of that park, they got all of those power lines going." And I was like,
Yep.
wow, look at how big that is. Let me not go anywhere near that before it just sucks the drone right in.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. And you know, it's always the knucklehead that goes into Best Buy buys when it goes out there, and sure as hell, they go right there into the path of danger, thinking, "Oh, here's a great place to fly."
Yeah, let me get a shot of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, let me
and
get
then-
up close.
Yeah, and then he says, "I bet nobody's gotten this shot before." Well, I wonder why. Yep.
Next thing you know it, oh man, I lost control of it. Something happened.
Yep.
It flew away. Didn't fly away.
No.
You panicked when that magnetic interference took place.
Yep. And the other thing is too is half of them don't understand that you have to have the home point set. What is that all about? What? I'm not going home. It's just or they've got to set in the controller. Home point is wherever it is. You know, it's like okay.
It's
Let's
that
just
guy
cover here
said
until the battery dies. You know.
he knows it returns to home, but he doesn't know how to make it do that. Yeah, I know what
Yep.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Rigor Mortar says us FPVers do the same. Yeah.
But you know what? I think it's already preset return to home. It's just that the altitude is not set properly.
Yeah, altitude isn't set properly, and I'm not sure which setting they go in there and start mucking around, and they see set your home point to either where the controller is, or where it took off from, or where it is now. You know, and it's like, and they because they're using those symbols. They're not telling you in words. It's like a guy standing there, or it's a point standing there, or it's an airplane, or the drone there. It's like,
It's a little man, and then there's the drone.
yep.
Now, with that setting there, I don't mess with that because when you touch that, that's either to wherever the drone is positioned
Yep.
or to the controller.
Exactly.
I want it to return to the home point of where it took off from.
That's right.
Now,
Oh, cool.
if need be, the only other place it will return to is to where the controller is.
Yep.
I will never have it land where the drone
Yeah, where it
is.
is. Yep. Well, that would be death for me out over water.
Right. Out here too, because a lot of our flying is out over the water.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Land where it is.
Which
Nope.
brings up the chuckle that I always have when you told the story about the guy was out there with his family and everybody's showing off his drone, and he was looking at the wrong drone, and his is over there bobbing up and down in the water like this.
Like a tea bag, yeah. Until it finally just went in.
It just finally took the dive because he's watching somebody else's phantom up over top of him, and he thinks he's got the control of that when the guy's moving it around, and his is over in the water going voop, voop.
Well, you remember the whole big talk about the Tappan Zee Bridge and flying and all this other nonsense and guys losing their drone?
Yeah.
Well, I was over there and I was headed towards the bridge leg, and all of a sudden it just triggered a return to home. I'm like, okay. And then I'm watching it on the screen and I'm like, okay, but which home are you going to? It started going upstate. And I'm like, let me turn this around. I turned the drone around and I'm like, something's wrong with this drone. Because I was able to turn it around and it kept returning to home. And it got over the park where me and Lawrence was at. And it's coming down, and it just stops at 15 feet in the air and it's just hovering. And I'm trying to stop it. I'm flipping and I'm trying to get it to come down. I'm like, you really gonna do that? I'm like, okay, well, it's got 40% battery. It should be landing any minute now. And Lawrence is like, 40, he's like, just hovering. It's not gonna come down right now. So we got the picnic table, pulled the picnic table over. He climbed up on the picnic table with a tree branch to get it through the legs, and now it's starting to pull away from him. So he's like this, trying to get it to come down, and it's like 15 feet in the air, and he's trying to sling it through the legs to try to get it to pull it down. Once he finally got it in and started to try to pull it down, I jumped up there to hit the battery and turn it off. I had to send it into DJI to get it checked out.
Yeah, well, the bottom sensors,
kept fighting away from him.
Yeah, Lawrence is a big boy. It saw him as a skyscraper. So we got to get away from that.
Yeah. Give me a second, guys.
Okay.
No Co Silver. He's new to the group. I just supported your channel. Got 3 rules in here, my friend. There's no foul language, no politics, and no racist remarks. And we're all good, my friend. Lynn, good morning, good morning. How you been doing?
Hi, Lenny.
Mana's in the house.
Oh, looky there.
Thank you, Mana. Much appreciated. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
Paul, I'll be right back. Roger.
Okay.
I gotta run
Okay,
inside for a
no
second.
problem. But you didn't really have to do that, Mana, seeing you got the new baby and all. E-Drone's in the house.
It's
Oh, long
Manamana.
time. Long time no see, E-Drone. How you been doing?
Roger.
Pardon?
It's Manamana.
Manana.
Manamana.
I got problems saying it in English. Everything okay with your friend upstairs? Yeah.
Well, we didn't hear an explosion, so he must be still all right.
No, I'm talking about your friend.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, I
Good.
thought you were talking about Kim.
No,
Because I didn't hear a big kaboom or anything.
but I'm hearing something bouncing around upstairs. I
Oh,
just found a story with this title: Hemp batteries are more powerful than lithium and graphene. Study shows.
hemp
Okay.
battery? Huh.
First time I hear that.
Is that the same kind of hemp we're talking about with Mary Jane's? Or
I think so. Yep.
so when the batteries go bad, you just smoke them, or what?
Or they smoke automatically. One of the two.
Yeah, it's a happy time. Everybody, throw another battery on.
Also, E-Drone did order a Sky DO2.
Oh, good, E-Drone. I was tempted to, but then Lenny came into the chat and she says, no.
Going to try to get some drone footage this weekend with the S Park CO brothers wedding.
Be right back. Old man trip.
What they say, hemp batteries?
Yeah.
What's that good for flying line of sight?
I don't know. It's something new coming out. It's called hemp batteries. It's supposed to be better than lithium and graphene.
Yeah.
But it's sore. What I do is I go online.
Yeah, I know, Matt Unbroken. I know, but I can't say. I tried it so many times. Say the name, Manam, you know.
Under your tongue and your-
Oh, John's got a package. Okay.
Hey, it actually told me on the screen I was muted.
Yeah, I know rigor mortis. Yeah, it's a mail plant. That's what they used to make the old ship ropes out of. The ropes on the ships during back in the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, but I was just thinking of that old Cheech and Chong movie
Yeah.
where they made the van and all the TV and all that other
Yeah.
stuff out of it. Yeah.
That poor dog on its back.
They're riding down the highway. What you got? Oh,
That's that little piece for the Enterprise that screws in with a.
Okay.
The original one blows off when you fly it.
Okay.
Comes with 2 screws and thumb screws. You hold it down with the thumb screws.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, John, we're having the same thing this weekend here. Val's here. We got Mark coming in from New York. We got John's coming in from Michigan. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yep.
Gave me all sorts of flyer stuff.
Yeah. And we got Catch You Later's coming down with Chronix.
That should be good. All right, so that's cool. I can.
So you're gonna have another little party there, huh, Raj?
Yep.
Hopefully it warms up a little bit.
Hell yeah, me too.
You're not out there.
We'll make a
flying
big
balloons.
bonfire outdoors. We'll fly beside the bonfire.
in the daytime.
Yep. Why not?
Yep, they did deliver to me. JDS, yep. Cool.
Yeah, drone. Everybody's talking about that new drone there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The Skydio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just put his order in. That's in the 70s over there in the East Coast. Yeah, here we're in the 50s and 40s.
I had a guy just bring me in another
Yeah,
copy.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not a bad little drone. I just think it's kind of certain things about it is a little weird to me, but it's a nice drone. Like the battery connects with like a magnet.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, Paul said he was going to order one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I got a customer coming in.
Okay.
you know the way the extra range they're doing it is use the controller.
Yeah, the controller doesn't come with it. You got to buy it apart.
So if you want the controller and the beacon, that's like another $300. Not bad.
Somebody else drove the green.
Not bad. It has like a 2-mile range, a little over 2 miles.
Didn't get it because somebody else drove the green.
Yeah. So you ordered one, Paul?
Yeah.
Ordered a what?
The Skydio.
No, I looked at it. I was hovering over the place my order, because they want $100.
Mm-hmm.
And Lynn interceded.
Well, let me ask you this.
No,
Lynn showed me the light.
Yeah.
I remember a conversation, and somebody said, Roger, you only live once.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. No gold, silver. I got a spark also. Yeah.
But I'm
Because I know you're tempted.
I'm sitting here living once with way too many of them right now.
Well, see, that's why I wasn't sure why you bought that Spark and the Air.
Yeah.
As much as you fly.
Look at Roger's cover on his Spark there, Herman.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like the red.
Yeah.
You know, I just said for you, I know how much you fly the Mavic to use to get those shots for the ships.
Yeah.
And anytime you're going to do anything serious, you're going to use that. So I'm like, when are you going to get time to fly those?
Yeah, well, that's exactly the thing. It's
So, you know.
well, the Spark came along a really good deal, and so I jumped on. Then I happened to be over on my favorite site,
Mhm.
and the Air came up at a really good deal too.
Mhm.
So now I have both.
You know what you can do though? You can set the Skydio to go follow the ship, and you go sit down in the truck.
Well, I'll let you know a little secret
Hey,
now.
Joe Mac.
Is I put a wood stool out there now, and I sit there when I fly the ships now.
See you later.
Hey, Tim.
I've been working on the technology, artificial intelligence for a decade. Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like those, like that. The thing about that, the testament to that drone is that NVIDIA processor that's in there. You know, the way it's able to process so many things in seconds.
Yeah. Rigor Mortis is asking, is there any current DJI products that can power loop?
That can power loop.
Yeah.
Well, they're not really made to do that. Now, I don't know if
Supposedly the new FPV DJI drone that's going to be coming out, that's going to also have the other attachments with it. It's supposed to be coming out in January. They're going to come out with an FPV.
Okay.
A combination package. I think it's going to be like $1,500 or whatever.
That's going to be interesting.
Everything all inclusive, all built all together. I would imagine it'd be able to do whatever you want it to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
especially
each
when
one
they put
just
out that
guys.
module.
Well, what interesting thing is Roger and I, and maybe you have noticed too, Herman, is that there's a large population of people out there, probably larger than there is the guys that like to fix and fly, that just want to fly.
Right.
And so Hadley, Justin has found a niche. He's building them for people.
Yeah, I see.
In order to fly them. And jokingly I said, but I can almost envision if somebody had the wherewithal and could get some people to maybe invest in it, you could have a very lucrative business just building
Sure he can.
drones for people.
Sure he can. He can also get that UPS set up or whatever, FedEx, where he can get an account where he's doing next day back and forth or whatever with these drones to people.
Yeah.
Only thing he would have to do after a while is get somebody to help him.
But I think,
Rigor Mortis, what he wrote.
Hadley has the energy. He's young enough. He could set up a business. Because I almost can envision him coming on the Canadian Drone Hub from the factory floor that he owns with all these workers putting together drones for FPV flyers.
Santa Claus suit on?
Yeah. Because there's a whole lot of people that just don't want to learn to fix. They just want to fly.
Well, you know what's funny about that, Paul?
It's going to be interesting here on the weekend. We're going to have the Val and Kim doing a build with Mark and all that. So it's going to be nice here.
Sure.
I know a guy, he had a store, right, Paul? And he was always telling me he doesn't know where he's going to go with the store because he was always worried about the big boys coming in and starting to do what he does, and it would wipe him out. So his son used to work at this factory in Vietnam producing those scooters. So he was a supervisor on the floor over there with these guys doing these scooters. So his son came back and was talking to him about the business. Now he's hired so many people because he's selling his merchandise online too.
Yeah. Yep.
Rick and Mortar, so I'll let you know.
So
Yeah.
it's like, if you can't,
Yep.
if you can't run with the big boys, you might get run over.
Yep.
So his
And-
son got him
and-
up online.
And I would look forward in the very near future, and I would hope before Christmas, Hadley would have a big online presence where you could go and pre-order what drone you want, pick
Mhm.
whatever you want in it, and then take a large deposit from the person and
they'll build it
deliver it
out.
right to their door.
Yep. Build it out and send it out.
Yep. Mark it up and get your money, because there's a lot of guys that want to fly and they've got money to spend, but they don't want to sit down and figure out, soldering this motor and doing this and doing that. And there's room for those people that like to do that. But I'm saying there's probably a bigger market, those people that don't want to do that.
Then he can get his names printed on those frames.
Yep.
And he can get his name printed on the the zip ties.
Justin Hadley original.
So whoever has a Phantom shell, from a Phantom, DJI Phantom shell, let Rick and Mortis know
Okay.
if they want to get rid of.
A shell?
Yeah, the
Talking about
body of
the
it.
main shell and
Yeah.
frame you're talking about?
What kind of Phantom?
Okay, JDS, you take care.
Phantom 1, 2, 3, 4 Pro. Unless, see, I don't know, Herman. Are they all the shells all the same?
Nope.
I didn't think they were.
Michael Banny says he'll charge you $100 for the time, and he'll build, and you pay for the materials. He'll build you one.
Yeah, that's what I say. Michael, you want to hook up with Justin and go in partners, and you guys could be going to town with this, because I see that's the next big step's going to happen. You're going to have people building for other people to fly.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Because back when they first came out with cars and motorcycles, it was guys were building them and using
Right.
them.
Hey, Jeff's Custom,
Right.
how you doing?
Just
But,
mark my words, that's going to be a big to-do.
as far as this is concerned,
Rick and Mortis, I know them.
they could get
I know what you mean.
I don't know if they're close to each other, but I guess if they're, depending on where they are, you can take orders from one side and the other country, the other guy take orders from the other side.
Well, Michael Banny, I think you're in Canada. Isn't Michael in Canada?
Oh, okay.
He's in Niagara Falls, but States.
Oh, Niagara Falls in New York, and Justin's in Arizona. So
Yeah, so
Justin
they,
could be the West Coast, and Michael could be the East Coast.
put it together.
Yeah.
It's a good business.
Rick and Mortis, I remember I looked at a video of one of our friends, and he did that to a Phantom. He put big motors on it and everything, and he's doing awesome tricks with it and everything. He was flying really, really good with it. Hey, Drone Junkie.
What model?
I think it was a Phantom.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
I'll sit down while I'm charging batteries.
Yeah, Michael, I think you need to sit down, you and Justin, and explore the possibilities. And then you can reach out if you find somebody that you might want to pull into your little group from Canada, maybe somebody in Australia, branch out and try and capture a big portion of the pre-built FPV market, because I think it's a big one. It's
Michael
waiting
Banks
to
says,
be grabbed.
Michael Banny says I work only on crappy days.
Yeah, but Michael, if it put you into big six-figure dollars, I think you'd work a little bit more, wouldn't you?
On crappier days.
You wouldn't have any crappy days after that.
Kim, what's good?
Oh, not much.
Hey, how's the? Did you get some Gas X or?
No, everything's good now.
Oh,
I decompressed.
Okay. So I know you were starting to, you were standing up there and you almost were acting like you felt like you were one of those parade balloons.
That was at first.
Yeah,
I'm not too bad now.
good. That's-
Val's closing her eyes for a few minutes, so I guess it kept her up too late last night.
That's an uncomfortable feeling, my friend.
Yeah. Right now, I'm charging some batteries, and she's gonna fly the US-65 in the house.
Michael Benji, I got gas now.
It's terrible.
So all of your company arrives tomorrow. Your next batch.
I got a confirmation from Katrina just a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
They've got their rental car and they're starting to get their crapping gear and they're coming down.
Oh, they're coming tonight or tomorrow?
Well, right now they're doing some last minute things there, but they got their rental car ready and they're going to go get it.
Good.
And
You guys are going to have fun.
well, I hope the weather's nice enough. I mean, it's really super windy today.
And you know, when Lawrence comes in with that executive jet and his security services around him and lands out there with that jet helicopter, it's going to be something to see. Everybody will think that it's a some big muckety muck like the Sultan of Brunei or something.
Hey, Mr. Crowley.
I can see that. I can see it.
Does he know?
What does he know?
Mm-mm. That's how you coming in, Paul?
No, I'm talking about you, Herman.
Oh, not me. Roger them is
Herman
too
goes,
cold.
Herman, you always said, if you're going to go first class.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a difference. That's extra.
Oh, okay.
That's extra.
Was going to fly with Val outside, but we're mega windy.
Oh, it's too windy to fly?
Oh my God. Not even for a Mavic, nothing would get in the air. I wouldn't even fly a 5-inch right now.
Hey,
Is
Roger,
that
put your
windy?
outside cam up.
What?
Put your outside cam up so we can see how windy it is.
Trees are just bending right over, and they're 100-foot trees. The sun's out and all that, and it's clearing, but holy crap, man. I don't know if it's going to show, but it's really, really windy. It doesn't just show it.
You can see how fast the clouds are moving there.
Yeah.
The trees are moving here.
It's got to be doing at least 40 to 50 mile an hour. Really, really windy.
Really?
Oh, hell. It doesn't even show in the trees there. It's weird, but these ones here are just getting their ass kicked.
Well, thank you, Mikabani. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up, guys.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, you can tell how fast the
clouds are moving.
the clouds were going. Yep.
Freaking nuts. This morning when I woke up, it was the sun was trying to come out. It was really calm out there, but all of a sudden these damn winds again. Gee. So she's gonna fly the US-65 and Acro upstairs. Right now I'm charging batteries.
Uh-huh.
Well, give her some practice at least to do something.
Well, thank you, No Go Silver. Yes, sir. No call.
What you can do is you can send Roger downwind about 4 miles, get one of those big weather balloons and tie it around Val and just let her go. Say, you want to know what it's like to be in the air? Here you go. And when you see Roger, pop the balloon.
Yeah, man, it's really cool.
That's not gonna work. That's mean.
Bloody wind.
Kinda.
Funny though.
You hear the wind? You hear the tree?
Well, I got the window wide open there.
keep going like hell.
I want to get some foliage shots there, but I hope the wind doesn't blow all the leaves off the blade trees.
They're coming down pretty fast. The leaves. They stripped the trees already on this side. Man.
Wow.
Usually I have a protection in the back of the house here, right between the house.
Right.
There's no protection anywhere.
But yeah, they took that whole field down and stuff, and all those trees and
Yeah.
shed and everything else, and now it's just like a wind tunnel.
Oh. It's annoying. Be a super nice day with the sun, but holy crap, man, is it ever freaking windy?
Hey, Two Stroke Me, how you doing?
I'm just watching the barbecue and make sure that it doesn't leave from the balcony.
Well, according to the UAV forecast, in this area, the wind at 400 feet is at 28 miles per hour.
Okay.
That's reaching maximum for the drone.
Look at Mortis is asking, has Val flown Acro yet?
She will be in a few minutes.
She will be in a few minutes, yeah.
I'm going to use my Tyrannus because my US-65 is bound to the Tyrannus.
My old man prescription is ready to be picked up.
Oh, yeah.
I just cut some of the grass yesterday, just up around the house and all that, and where the dog uses their bathroom.
Yeah.
The rest of the yard bugger. Jesus, man. Well, I'm with Stan. How you doing?
Oh, most likely, yeah. Rigor Mortis, Kim will probably film it.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Yeah. 105 here today. Wow. Okay, Jeff's Custom.
Oh my.
Yeah, Flying with Stan's been a long time. Yeah.
I'll take the 105 easily.
Everybody, check everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
Now that's funny.
What happened?
I've never been able to fly my 5-inch. I can't wait to get it up. That's funny. If you were to read between the lines.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
And everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you.
Wow.
So you flying today, Paul?
Yeah, it's just been dull gray, rain on and off, and
It's a little windy right now out here.
it's a little bit windy here, not bad. I mean, I fly up to 25, 30 mile an hour winds, but it's just not.
It's no fun when you have to fight the wind.
Well, my Mavic 2 Zoom, it just, the only thing it fights is itself. Because, if I get in a really big wind, it's just flying like this. But it isn't anything I have to do on the sticks or controls. It just locks itself in there.
Hi guys, I got to jump out for a minute. I got to give out the paychecks and stuff. If you guys are still on here after 12.
Yeah, send mine by the mail. Send mine by the mail.
Yeah, John, just mail ours to us, will you?
Yeah, just mail ours up.
I'll bring your guys' up. That's all.
Well,
Okay.
mail ours
No.
before you leave.
Herman and I, you're going to have to mail it to us.
Yeah, but mail it before you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here, he's bringing it here, so I'll be a lot faster than Canada Post.
No. Mail it before you leave.
Yeah.
Okay, John.
All right, John.
All right. I'll definitely see you guys all later.
2865 stone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
48060.
I'll talk to you guys. If you're
Okay.
still on after I do all this stuff, I'll jump back in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, John.
Hey, John.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah. I'll call you guys. I'm going to try and call you anyways, Roger, a little later today just to make sure everything's good.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Yep.
No problem, John.
All right.
See you, Herman.
See you later.
So John will be here tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rigor Mortis says he needs his address to send him.
No, Milko Silver. Yeah, much appreciated, my friend. I'm glad you joined in the group this morning.
Hey, Geeks.
Hello, Geek Savannah.
Manamana. Mr. Crowley.
I don't think anybody's going to get that one right.
What about
Which one?
I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
Manamana?
Yeah.
Phenomena.
Manamana.
It's the from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Phenomena. Da 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 da. Phenomena.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jeff. You have a good one.
Geek
Yeah.
Savannah, I hope that they treated you all right on your debut on that other channel last night. I was worried because those guys are kind of like shock jock jokers, and
Yeah.
I was worried that you might have gotten abused over last night. I didn't get a chance to catch it, but
I think he did all right. I think he did pretty good over there.
No?
It was open.
Oh, it was a wind, right?
Ugh.
I got a ton of garbage. I've been picking garbage upstairs and all the empty bottles and all this shit. Holy fuck, holy man.
Go to the bathroom.
Mr. Crowley
I'll be right back, guys.
okay.
and
Got
his
pack of pork chops on that. Should be enough.
Two Stroke says Animal was his favorite Muppet.
Plus, we still have spaghetti, so.
Well, good, Geek Savannah. I thought he would treat you kindly, but you just never know.
Mhm.
Of course, I went through Val's bags again. They're still finding drone parts. Oh my god!
Did you look in her? Did you look in her purse too?
What's
Yeah.
good, Mr. Crowley? What's good?
Yeah. For SD cards. Holy crap, man! I don't know how she just stuffed all that in there. Man,
Wow. Did she bring the drill bits?
no, thank God. But I'll tell you what, that small bag to carry on that she had to weigh as much as an 18-wheeler tire. When I picked it up and put it in the car, it's like, oh my God, I think I just dislocated my shoulder.
And she was carrying it with no problem.
Oh yeah, she was a flinger, like this. Like, what the hell you got in here? You didn't bring your jigsaw.
Hey, Kim. Lenny says, Kim, wake up.
Did she?
No,
Oh, okay.
thank God. I don't know how she could have packed all that stuff that's on that table inside that little bag.
She didn't bring her hacksaw.
No, thank God for that too.
She said she was going to bring the hacksaw.
Yeah, I know. Man, she's gonna have half the stuff to go back home, other than that big can of friggin' Tim's. Don't
Tim?
open it. I don't know how the hell she's gonna get that across.
TCM drone. Tim is back home. Good for you, Tim.
Hey TCM, how you doing?
Think he
Just
had.
tell her don't put the coffee in a clear Ziploc bag and put it in a bag.
That'd be a big.
Don't do that.
It's a can. It's a big can, like this big around.
Yeah,
Like
carry
that
it just
coffee.
like that.
Yep.
Don't put it into a Ziploc bag because they'll definitely be interested in that.
$18 Canadian, and if you order from Amazon, it's $56.
Wow.
That's nuts.
She might have buy 2 cans
Oh my God! Don't tell her that.
and load up a suitcase with it.
Jeez. There'll be a fight if they try and take that off, and believe me.
She'd be a coffee smuggler.
Oh my God, there'd be a war like they've never been
Can you imagine that?
to kick somebody's ass. You
Talking
didn't
about-
touch my coffee.
Talking about the bag's too heavy.
Just tell her that her distant uncle was Juan Valdez.
Yeah. Wow. If that doesn't last her a couple months, I don't know what. But she goes through a lot of coffee. So do we, though.
Well, when she comes back for the holidays, she'll have to get some more.
Oh,
Just drinking and
Now,
drinking.
now is she moving there, Kim, or are you moving
no,
to Val's house?
no. I don't think my gastronomical thing there can handle much more, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
You traveling, Kim?
Huh?
You moving out?
No.
Yeah, he's moving in with Val.
Fuck, I had to fart so bad last night. It was incredible. Yeah, unbelievable, man. I'm telling you. Breaking the sound barrier. Oh, Jesus.
That's not good.
No. Well, it's good for your body. You know, at least you know it's working. But, oh, my God.
Cleaned you out. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, you got that right.
Well, the other thing, Herman, is Kim has discovered he has a pizza rat up in the rafters there.
Son of
no.
a...
You gotta get rid of that.
The freaking mouse up there. It's only a little small mouse, but man, I tell you, they can cause a lot of havoc when it's dead quiet. There's no sounds here. At night, it's so quiet that you can hear a moose fart a mile away.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this about mice. Where there's one, there's others.
Yeah, well, I got plans for that little so-and-so.
You gotta find where he's going.
Yeah, because you know what happens is the siding, if we got a couple holes that have been bashed by a tractor, you know, when you cut the lawn or you make a hole, they've been going in through there and coming up into the walls and going up into the attic, right? And they're sneaky little shits.
Mm-hmm.
So now I noticed on eBay, and I've been checking out the videos about it. It's a Rid Test, it's called, and you plug it into, it's like a nightlight. You plug it into your wall socket, and it emits a sound that doesn't hurt people or affect animals or dogs or anything. Huh?
They don't work. They've been making these things for years, and people are still suffering with these problems.
Yeah.
Well, there's another way you can get rid of them too.
Yeah, by getting its natural predator in there to get rid of them.
I am so fed up with that little bugger up there.
Valjean, how you doing?
Yeah,
TCM
Kim,
drone.
what you do is you find out what the natural predator is. You bring that in. Then it's a cycle. Then you bring in the predator for the predator, and then the predator for that predator, and you work your way up the chain.
No, you get one that you can control, like a cat.
Oh no cat.
You put the cat up there.
Yeah, but we can't put it in the attic. There's no way to get up in the attic.
The roof is only like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
How are you gonna get him out?
Well, I'm gonna take the light globes down, because you got that hole that's drilled where the wires come through.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put some socks in there. It's the kind of
Poison.
it'll eat them, and it'll dry them out and kill them, and it'll like go skeleton. You know what I mean? There won't be any smell or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's gonna stop them from smelling?
Well, it dries them right out really rapidly.
Because
It dehydrates them.
they use the rat poison here, and as soon as one dies, you know it's dead.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we're talking about little mice like this there.
yeah,
They're not
small
rats. They're little mice.
Yeah,
They're field mice.
Little field mice.
Okay.
So
Field mice.
yeah, like you know, they're looking for warmth to get out for the winter.
The field mice have long tails.
Yeah.
And the other mice, the rats, really has
They look
short.
like we used to see them when I was in college out on the practice field. They used to run around out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little scurry little things there.
We kick them and they just roll along and keep on running.
Barry G's RC's in the house, nomadic bike, nomadic and broken. Michael Benny, Rat jerky. I don't think so.
Oh,
Two-stroke me. You got also Vera Jane's and Vergennes in the house, FPV. Barry's RC. Lynn,
Paul's having a
Mr.
ball
Crawley.
on that phone.
Yeah, it's all that. They're really evil, those little buggers, man. I got to get rid of that guy. It's the same one. I'm pretty sure it's one because we most of them we have traps there. They're like live traps. And we,
So all you gotta do is mix something tasty and some cement with them and leave it for 'em. That'll harden them up
actually,
inside.
he ain't gonna survive this. There's no live turn him loose there. I'm gonna terminate him. That little bugger this morning and last night there. Val's like, oh, he's coming through the ceiling. He's not gonna come through the ceiling. If he jumps on us and all that, he's not gonna jump on us.
How big is this thing that you can hear him?
It's just a field mouse, you know what I mean? A little like field mouse.
You see him?
Yeah.
We catch about 7 of them a year here.
Well, they come in
During the winter.
through anything, you know. Even if you open the door up and you leave it open too long, they'll scurry. So you know,
Roxy seen him?
Roxy doesn't give a damn.
Yeah.
No.
She'll look at 'em run by, say, oh, what the fuck? They're too fast for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would figure she would see it as this is my territory.
Yeah.
No.
Where are you going?
She'll look at it run by. She'll probably get up and try and sniff it there, but she won't run after it. A piece of cheese at the end of a 12-gauge shotgun. Yeah.
I had a dog that if he saw that, he would go over there and smack it into the wall and try to jump on it and stomp on it till it stopped moving. I wonder what's wrong with it. Huh?
What kind of dog was it?
He was a shepherd mixed with collie.
Okay. I got these metal traps. You put peanut butter in the middle of it inside, close the top door, and they go in each side. They can't get out. So then I bring it outdoors and I go into the field and I dump them out.
Well, I'm not doing that no more.
Now, you know, we used to have a lot of cats running around. They'd climb over people's fence and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And my sister used to work at this daycare center. And I shouldn't laugh because it didn't end up well. They had this rabbit, and they used to take the rabbit outside with the kids in the afternoon, put the cage outside, the rabbit in there. And apparently that afternoon, everybody came inside, everybody picked up their kids, and they locked the back door, left the rabbit outside.
Oh.
The next morning, when they came into the daycare center and went out back, the cats had a field day with Mr. Rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I hear voices. That must
They
be
couldn't let the kids go back there to see that.
Poor rabbit.
Got me back. I gotta deal with this laundry.
Roger, I'm gonna have to take off.
Yeah, you got your football practice this
Yeah,
afternoon.
Well, no, I got a game today. I gotta get over to the field and start getting everything ready for this afternoon.
Okay. Well, keep that luck stream going there, my friend.
Well, this is our first home game.
Oh.
We've been away so far since the season started.
Yeah.
Okay, Herman, listen, you have a good one, my buddy, and you go fire that team up.
I'll try.
Okay,
I mean, they're good. They're good. They're ready.
Yeah. Lenny says hello, hi, and bye.
Tell her I said hi, and I'll see you later.
Okay.
Guys in the chat. All right, guys.
Okay.
Bye, Herman.
Bye,
See
Herman.
you later.
Mr. Crawley Bell's upstairs laying down.
Yeah.
She's taking a nap.
Yeah, I like Herman a lot.
funny. Those smirks he gets when you laugh.
Yeah.
When shit was going on with Val and Kim was hilarious.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
The roof out here is leaking.
It is where?
Oh, right here to the right of the fireplace. There's a place
Yeah.
up there.
Good wish you good luck to you, Herman. That's for sure.
What else happened on the day?
What?
This has been a place where it rained and the paint bubbled up.
Really?
Yeah, Barry G's. Yeah, Val's okay. It's just that they go to sleep very late at night, and she has to rest, take a couple of naps during the day.
Clear Flex spray paint,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna get up on my stool and put
So-
that up there.
Yeah, clear flex along the joints. Yep, that'll be good.
Yeah, well, I was sitting here and I'm thinking, how did that spot of water get there? And I'm watching it, and eventually another one.
Yeah.
So I just
Flying with stances, Paul, you're not muted.
metal flat.
Yep, little that clear flex does a job.
Mm-hmm.
Clear flex seal.
Is that on the motorhome?
So I'm gonna have
I'm off also taking it. Okay, rigor mortis. You have a good one.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm gonna go back over here on here. You do the same because Roger's gonna get off here shortly.
Yeah,
I'm out here smoking.
yeah. I got lots of things to do there again today.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, guys, I will be getting off very soon because I have some errands to do.
Yeah, Roger's got things to do, people to see, and
Places to go.
places to go. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ugh.
Yeah, I got one of the calls I got there, Roger, was from a friend of mine. He's bringing over his daughter that cleans houses, and she's because I just can't do the fine cleaning in the house
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
She's gonna come over and take a look. Maybe she won't want to do it. That's fine. But I mean, my house isn't filthy. It's just there's a little dust here
Dust
and there,
is
and
dust, and you got a dog also, so you know
yeah.
for sure.
So
Somebody that does that once a week at your place, you'd be good.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's my brother. My brother has a woman goes over once a week, and she does everything. She washes the bathtub, she washes everything, and she does all the cleanup in the house and everything. He gives,
Yeah.
and she only gets $40 each time she goes. Depends how
Yeah.
long she's there for, you know.
Yeah.
But
Well, and the thing of it is that if she came over first week and all she did was did a thorough cleaning in the kitchen, just get under the crevices and
Yeah.
everything,
yeah,
pick a room and then just give the whole house a sweep,
Yeah.
a vacuum sweep.
yeah, that's it. I mean, it's just, lots of people like doing that too, So, yeah, you too, Mr. Carl. You have a great day.
So that's the plan. He's going to bring her over. She's going to look the place over.
I will be on tonight again, guys.
Yep, Friday night with Roger. You don't want to miss that show.
And Mark might be on the live stream with us tonight. You never know. It depends what time he arrives.
How many hour trip did he say it was going to be?
It was 4 hours and a half.
4.5, 5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So was he leaving right from school, or was he going home and packing
Well, he
up?
has to go home. He has to go home and pack up.
Okay, so he gets out 1:30, 2:30. So he should be on the road maybe by 3 or 4. So he should get there at 8 or 9 o'clock, I would think.
Yeah. Oh.
You'll still be on.
Because
you go on. You go on at what? 7 or 7:30 or 8? What?
I'll probably be on at 8.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everybody in the chat, y'all take care. Thank you all for being here. And we'll be seeing you tonight, guys. So take care. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Yep. Everybody have a great evening or afternoon. Evening.